Welcome back. Google Slides offers users the availability of various formats in which the Google Slides presentation can be downloaded. In order to do this, you need to click on the Files option in the menu and go on to Downloads. Under Download, you can see that there are various formats in which the presentation can be downloaded. You can download the presentation in the form of a JPEG, PNG, Microsoft PowerPoint, PDF, plain text, etc. Google Slides also offers the feature to import certain slides from previously created presentations of yours. Under the File option itself, click on Import Slides. Suppose you are interested to copy a slide from a particular presentation of yours. Select that presentation and you can see the entire presentation opens up in the form of slides. Suppose I am interested to copy this last slide from my previous presentation. I click on this certain slide and click on Import Slides. Now, if I have kept this checkbox opened of Keep Original Theme, this means that the theme which this particular slide has as it is gets copied in my original presentation. I click on Import Slides and I see that this particular slide has been copied with the original theme intact. Now I am not interested in this particular theme and I want my theme which I am using in these slides to also be copied in this particular slide. For this, I go again on File Options and go on to Import Slides. Click on the certain slide that I want to copy, uncheck this checkbox and then click on Import Slides. So now you can see that the material has been copied as it is except for the theme which was originally present there. I now delete this extra slide which I had copied in order to show you how this works. Google Slides also gives the functionality to send this particular presentation as an email attachment. For this, you press on Email as Attachment under the Files tab and enter the recipient's name that you wish to send this presentation to. Suppose I am interested in sending this presentation from one email ID of mine to another. I enter my email ID, write something as the message and press on the send button. Now when I refresh my inbox, I see that my presentation has been mailed to me that I had sent from some other email ID. Google Slides also gives me the functionality to publish this presentation of mine to the web. This feature is also available under the Files tab in the menu section. Click on Publish to the web. So once you do that, you get a lot of options in which how you can proceed your slides in a duration of certain intervals. Select this option from the checkbox. Suppose I want my slides to proceed in an interval of 3 seconds, which is also the default, and I also check both these boxes which state that once the slideshow gets over, the player loads automatically and restart the slideshow after the last slide. So now you can see that there is this link which is available to me, which I can copy and paste and send it to all my colleagues through Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, or you can send this link through WhatsApp as well as Telegram. Just to show you as an example, if I want to send this link via Gmail, I click on this Gmail button, enter the email ID or the recipient's mail ID whom I wish to share. Suppose I am sharing this to my other email ID and I write something in the subject. I press on send button and then I see that my message has been sent. Now once I check the inbox, I click on refresh. I see that the link has been shared to me. You can also stop publishing this slide or this presentation of yours by clicking on this stop publishing. So as soon as you click on stop publishing, it asks for your consent. So I press OK and I realize that this presentation is no longer being shared to the web. In order to share this or publish this presentation on the web again, you need to follow the steps again. So this is it for today. Thank you.